was going to write these out on the page, but this is from a sleeping, what I call sleeping chakras, and I was awoken at 1:18 a.m. today, which is like January 18 for me, for my grandma Hilda Margaret Jolbart, a Navy family, Royal Australian Navy family. My grandpa Jeffrey Spicer Jolbart, they called him Aussie. So obviously, 118 is enough for me, like really. But I had our YouTube screwed open, so I've done 2 different sets of numbers, but I always seem to want to try to include every number I can find, especially the varying ones, because they change the sums very dramatically. So even if I was going to show the 10-11 system, 86 and 60 is a charity that I support. They share what I call a Christmas and an Easter. Kevin Yates, 1986, and Christopher Ruby, 1960. So Chris's Christmas is actually Kevin's Easter in 2011. Carrie and Serena Lightner. There's a lot of these symmetry numbers, especially with Carrie and Serena, and I do so much work, and Jack actually 8558 for Uluru as well. 909. Often the symmetry numbers are repeating, but when there's the 369s and the 693s, when Nikola Tesla's work, he says if you knew the magnificence of the 369, you'd have a key to the universe. So if anyone wants to learn sort of how, he's probably learned all this work a very long time ago, is what I think. Yeah. And then I'm not sure if they knew the orbits and things then, but it's sort of a continuation of a lot of his work. So when you go down to the 714s, to find the symmetry numbers, then they're the repeating numbers that go into the orbits. So that's Mars. A lot of these rely on those orbits for the Earth's 12 and 24-hour time system to be what it is. When you start getting into the ones that are really recognizable, like your 10, 11, 11, 10, obviously all the 9s as well, you find that it makes the beautiful stars, so you can draw patterns in geometry in all of them actually. So it goes, I often go like there's 1149, 1248, you go up higher as well. It seems to change direction, but it's 1902, 1803, 1704, 1605, 1506, 1407, 1308. 1308 obviously is the Venus and Mars orbit. 1209, but then you go into the 1209 or the 912s, and that's again the Venus and Mars orbit. So you can follow them easily. I think I did them from where does it start? 951, 10, 11. So yeah, it's something that you can easily find and check the work yourself, and you'll find that they simply turn into what I would think is 3D and 4D. And Jane 108's work in the multidimensional maths and structure of spheres and forms and things are work that I'm sort of holding off for the moment, but I would like very much to study his work very much. So I started it from there. I was working out ones from up here for the 417s, for why they were repeating. But it's to support all charities, United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child, the Enforced Convention in Australia from the 16th of January in 1991. But I had 3 moments of this during the night. So this is the first one from 1:18 a.m., which is like January 18, 1925, for my grandma's Christmas, Hilda Margaret Jolbart. So, yeah, it's very precise maths, set curriculums. I'll write this one out on the screen so it's easy to see in order. I think it's particularly easy when it's like that. But if you go 159 plus 852, 1011, 258 plus, 753, 357 plus 654, 456 plus 555, 10, 11, 555 plus 456, 10, 11, 654 plus 357, 10, 11, 753 plus 258, 10, 11, 852 plus 159, 10, 11, 951, and it goes into 60s as well, but in the forms of Nikola Tesla. If the screen wasn't showing it that easily, then that's disappointing. Gurumul Unipingu Foundation, God bless you. Vision Australia, God bless you. Deafblind WA, God bless you. Everyone needs to have their health, and so a lot of this, like applying for all different kinds of roles, but it's my little cat. But the defense of health is something that I'm particularly interested in, like Dr. Don Huber's work, where we have to have the health of people considered like it is military standard, please, which I'm aware of. I'm aware of the military standard of health requirement for overseas deployment. I'm aware of the health standard for the corrections system as well, the full medical system, and it's for everyone else, it's not that higher quality. So, and it should be. So, whereas Nicholas Boyden, I really do require him for this continued work. God bless you.